Guys, templates here. And if you recall, in the last video I mentioned that I would be talking more about what my next cosplay is going to be, so that's what I will be doing here. But while I do that, I'm going to work on the town hall a bit. I'm just going to be... Ooh, don't want to drop that, but I'm just going to be working on the roof while I kind of chat about this, so not the most exciting thing, but I mean, works for me. So, my newest cosplay that I haven't started working on yet at all, but once I... Ooh, hello there, you gnarly little boy. I haven't started working on it at all yet, but I've bought fabric for it because it was the day after Black Friday, and my brother and I went to town just to kind of mess around, and I realized that Michael's had a really good coupon for, it was like, I think 60% off anything, so long as it wasn't already on sale. So I wanted to use that coupon, even if it was just for like, oh, come on. Even if it was just for like a marker or something, because, you know, stuff can be expensive. But, so we went to town, and we ended up just kind of messing around and looking at different stores and stuff, because why not? And on a whim, I decided to go to Joann's just to see if they had any good sales on fabric, because this was pretty soon after DaishoCon had ended. So I was, all hyped up about cosplay and stuff, and I was like raring to go, like, oh, I want to try to figure out what my next costume is going to be. I want to get going on this while I still have motivation. So we stopped over there, and they did still have some pretty decent sales going on, and I ended up buying fabric for Gerudo Link from Breath of the Wild. And like this whole time I've been sort of debating like, oh, which version of Link do I want to do? And it was kind of like a tie between Gerudo Link, the blue tunic Link, like the champion's tunic, Twilight Princess Link, and then maybe Barbarian Armor Link, because the Barbarian Armor set is one of my favorites in the game. So I had all these different costumes that I could have done, and I couldn't figure out which one I wanted, but because the fabric was on sale, that's the one that I ended up going with, because, that silky fabric kind of stuff can be kind of expensive. Wow, I really can't see anything. Wow. So, yes, that's what made me make up my mind and stuff and figure out which one I was going to do. So I got like the blue, the green, red, and then purple for the pants. And I still, I think I'm gonna have to go back and get, like, the gold cord and stuff for some of the details on there. Like, some of the gold things, I think I'm gonna, like, I don't know, make out of, like, foam or whatever, but there are a couple gold parts on there that are just, like, a decorative cord that goes across, so I think it'd be easier if I just, like, bought the cord itself instead of trying to replicate that with the foam. So that's the next cosplay there, but I'm also thinking about doing some Pokemon cosplay because I've been playing Let's Go and I've been getting really back into Pokemon. Like, that always happens where, like, I'll start playing the new game and then I'll just get really into it. Like, not that I'm never not into it because I love Pokemon, but that is another thing that I've been sort of thinking about because, like, it's pretty cool, but that's another thing where I can't really decide too well if I want to do like, oh, if the two trainers that I'm debating between are red and gold because, like, I really love red and I think he's really cool, but I also really love gold because of nostalgia. So it's been kind of a struggle trying to figure out which one to do, though a lot of my friends are saying I should do red, so I'm probably going to do red first and then gold, but gold will have to wait for a while because I am not made of money. But yeah, so those are sort of my current plans. Like, I've got a whole list of characters that I want to do, of course, but, you know, it's kind of hard to do them all. So you just gotta kind of pick and choose as you go. Oh, my shovel broke. I should probably make a new one, but I'm gonna swoop down here and pick up all the stuff that fell first. But, yeah. So, Gerudo Link is probably going to be the costume that I finish first, because... Let me grab some stone and cook it up. Because, you know, he's pretty great. Oh, come on. Dang. So, I also need to find a wig for him. I haven't done that yet, but that's alright. How do I make these again? I think it's... I'm just gonna test this out here so I don't get it wrong. There it is. Okay. But yeah, I had a pretty busy day at work. There's a craft show thing going on in my town, so a lot of people were there so that they could go to that, but they also stopped into the bakery because, wow, it's a bakery, amazing. So there was a lot of business, but that's good. What is also good is my friends. I love them all. I don't know. The cosplay was the big thing that I was going to talk about, so got that done. I think after this I'm going to play a little bit of Cattails and get an episode of two of that ready. But yeah, I still want to find some new games to play on here. So if you have any in mind, that would be good, where I could just play it like off and on whenever, like not something with like a super strict storyline where if I play it on my own time, people are going to be lost. Just like chill stuff like this. Like, Cattails has a storyline, but ooh, my legs. Cattails has a storyline, but it's very loose, where it's like, oh, collect these things, but it's gonna take you a long time, so just do whatever you want while you work on that. Because, like, all the different things happen in different seasons, so, you know, it's not all going to happen right away, and you can just take some time to mess around, like what I do. So yeah, games like that would be ideal. I would love to play more stuff on this channel. Cause like I wanted do like a randomizer of Pokemon, but I couldn't get the screen to like work with me because like I wanted to do it where you get the different Pokemon on the side of the screen because obviously the game screen itself isn't going to fill up the whole thing. But I have Movie Maker, and while I did have like a cracked version of Sony Vegas, it didn't really work. And I can't afford anything else, so it just really didn't work out. But that's alright, because it's just how it is sometimes. Like, I would absolutely love to be able to record Splatoon, but you can't really record full things on your Switch yet. You can only do the 30-second clips, and even if I had the money to get my Switch modded, I don't know if I would, because I'd be nervous about, like, oh, what if something goes wrong and then I don't have a Switch to play on at all? You know? So that's kind of out the door until Nintendo themselves provides a solution. Because I really would love to play Splatoon on here, because that'd be a easy game where I could just pick it up, play a couple rounds, and commentate and have a good time. Because I love Splatoon. It's really a fantastic game, and I love it so much. I always have such a good time playing it. I am really having a lot of issues here, aren't I? I keep falling. I thought I was one block back. Oh well. We've made pretty decent progress on this, though. So that's epic. Yeah. Y'all, I am so tired. Like, I don't know what it was, but for some reason this morning, I just kept waking up every couple of hours. And, like, I always have a hard time falling asleep to begin with, so if I'm waking up every now and then, I can't. I'll lay there in bed for even longer, and I just lose a lot of sleep because of it. But I don't really know what I can do about it. So, it really is a shame. But, what you gonna do? But yeah, we are so close to getting this stupid ceiling filled. That's gonna be great, because I am sick and tired of looking at all this dirt and stone. Yeah. So, I think that really should just about wrap it up. We are getting close to the end here. I'm just gonna drop that one, but I'm just gonna fill this in, and we'll hop on down and gather up those little bits, and then we'll call it quits. I need to light up some more of this better. I thought the lava would take care of it, but that concludes this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and that you'll join us in the next one. Time Blitz out.